Guess what, boys? I finished the video, but I forgot to explain the last one. Well, not that I forgot, I thought it was time already. But this is important because in the other two that we just did here, we don't have a remainder. And here maybe yes. Let's do it super fast because I want you to go and work. I already have 83, okay? So let's just divide super fast. 10, 10, 20, 20, 30, 30, 40, 40, and then I continue with the ones. 1, 1, and look, can I divide this again? Can I break it into two parts? No, right? So this is my remainder. My answer here would be, how many are in each group? 10, 20, 30, 41. 41. So I have 41 remainder. Remember we put an R, 1. 41 R1, 41 remainder 1. Here, just for the ones that want to try and do this, well, everyone has to try and do it. Let's do it with green. 2 times what gives me the tens? Remember, I begin with the neighbor, the one that is next to the 2. 2 times 4, or it can be closer, a little bit down, but never bigger. 2 times 4 is 8. I write it down. I subtract 8 minus 8, 0. The next step is to bring the next number down to catch the last number we had. That means the 0. And then I still have to write an answer here, okay? 2 times what here gives me the 3 that I have at the end. 2 times 1. I put the answer down. 2 times 1 is 2. I put the answer down and I subtract again. 3 minus 2, 1. So then you bring the last number that you had up, and that's the remainder. 41 remainder 1. Do you see that we have the same answer in the 2? This is what I wanted to explain, and I stopped the video before in the last one. So remember that sometimes if you cannot divide 1 at the end, that's your remainder. Okay? And that's why we review even and odd numbers, because 83 is odd. If we just look at the 3, we have 2 and 1 alone. So when a number is odd and you break it into 2 groups, you always are going to have 1 outside that we cannot divide. If your numbers are even, like in these ones, 28, we just look at the 8. 8 is even. 2, 2, 2, 2. 8 is even. So 28 is even. If we divide it into 2 groups, do we have 1 alone? Do we have a remainder? No. So when a number is even, your 2 groups are going to, and you divide it by 2, you have the same number in the 2 groups. When your number is odd and you divide it in 2 groups, you always have 1 outside. Okay, so that's what I wanted to review. Now, yes, you can go and practice, divide your discs. If they are exact, that means it was an even number. If you have 1 outside, it means it was an odd number. And when you divide it by 2, you have 1 alone. So like in readers and writers, good luck. Go and do your work.